This video is sponsored by Pokemon Go Amino. That's Pokemon Go Amino. There's another application that's very similar. This one has a Go on the front of it with a blue world background in outer space. So that's how you know you've got the right one. This application is pretty simple and why I'm promoting it. Pokemon Go Amino allows individuals to chat with fellow trainers and uncover all of the Pokemon Go secrets that they have found. Local gyms, the best areas to get Pokestops in your own city, whether it's downtown, uptown, and spots to find Pokemon without having to actually go to the person and talk to them. Chat is a big part of this game, and the game is lacking one, so this is really great, as well as allowing people to post updates and discuss things, talk about their Pokemon Go catches as well without having to real-time chat with anyone. You can also brag about yourself with an in-depth profile. A lot of people like to do that on Pokemon games, and this one allows you to do it socially with others, and you can check out polls to see what people are voting on, the best gyms to face, the easiest ones to beat, the hardest ones to beat, and you can get the scoop and the lowdown before you go and waste your time. Pokemon Go Amino is absolutely free for Android and iOS, and you can find it in the Play Store as well as the Apple Store, and we'll recommend downloading it and using it while you can, because today's story is going to unfortunately be covering the update that completely devastated Pokévision. If you don't know what Pokévision is, it was mainly a tracking app, and that's quite funny because Pokemon Go does track players quite a lot, and Pokemon Go and Niantic had asked Pokévision to cease its activities, to not run anymore because they updated their game. So what's going on? What happened? So Pokévision would essentially be the town map for Pokemon Go. If you compared it to Red and Blue, you got your town map. Okay, I don't know what town I'm in. I don't know where I'm at. Let's pull out the town map. Where's Lavender Town? Stuff like that. But imagine that with also showing the locations of where Pokemon would appear. So instead of having your city and you only see certain buildings and virtual structures around you, and then you can see kind of Pokemon here, there, and whatever, you have yourself that, but in a more contained area showing where Pokemon are with a more detailed map. So, okay, a Zubat's 15 kilometers away. There's also a Zubat 3 kilometers away and another Zubat to the north 6 kilometers away. That's what would happen. So the update 1.1.0 has done several things, and I'll get into what happened with Pokévision. Trainers' avatars can now be re-customized from the profile screen, which is a really big thing, and I'm glad they added that. They adjusted some Pokemon battle move damage values, refined certain gym animations, improved memory issues for those who are having memory leakage, removed the footprints of nearby Pokemon, and that's the big one. That's why the Pokévision app kind of went and stopped. Adjusted battle damage calculation, various bug fixes during wild Pokemon encounters, updated Pokemon details UI, updated achievements, medals, art, found fixes with issues with displaying certain map features, and minor text fixes. Pokemon nests have shifted, and the appearances of these Pokemon have moved around in this update. Now, once again, I do have to say that the Pokévision developers are saying that they're going to respect the wishes of Niantic, and Niantic and Nintendo have kind of looked at these third-party applications as cheating applications. Now, when I agreed to do the sponsorship video for Pokemon Amino, I told them I wanted to talk about the application on its social nature, on the ability to connect players and help other players find each other. This isn't a cheating app. It doesn't help you cheat. It's like Cerebi.net. If you know what that is, that's a website where a lot of Pokemon fans come together for the core game, and there's a live chat, there's multiple chat rooms, and there's places to post and talk about things that were discovered, and that's great. There's tons of sites like that, and I think there needs to be a standard go-to app for this reason, because if you don't have the standard go-to app and you you don't have the default in place, tons of people are going to go everywhere. Pokemon's a huge series, and I think the good thing about Pokemon Amino is that it kind of anchors the series and what it needs to be anchored in, and you can talk to people there, you can discuss things where you need to discuss them, and that's cool. And so they approached me, asked me how I wanted to do this, and that's how I wanted to do it. And I think it's a really good thing when companies allow content creators to promote their products the way they feel necessary, because while there are definitely other applications out there for doing many different things, there's very few applications that actually unite players like Pokemon Amino does within the Nintendo games. Comparing it to like Xbox or PlayStation, every game has their own in-game system, but they also use the main default system to chat, to send messages, and to actually live talk to someone on a microphone. And Pokemon Go doesn't have that at all. It doesn't even have a main site where you can really chat with Pokemon users uncensored, unfiltered, and feel good about the things that you're posting and the people you're talking about. So if you guys enjoyed this video and me discussing what had happened with the Pokemon Go, Pokemon Vision fiasco and the updates, let me know, because I really like discussing these Pokemon news stories, and I do like promoting good applications and discussing these applications ups and downs with my comment section. Do you like Pokemon Amino? Have you tried Pokemon Amino? And are you using third-party applications like Pokévision and Pokemon Amino and other applications like PokeChat? Let me know in the comments below and which one is the best for you and why. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Thanks for watching. As always, good gaming and God bless.